welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing my left hand finally. Whoop whoop. I've been dying to get some nails on this hand for so long, but I was waiting for these tips to arrive. So these are the tips. They are Half-well extra long Coffin tips, and they're actually really nice tips. They're really flexible, not too thick. Really nice tips. So as you can see, I've already done my cuticle work. I've already applied the tips on all the nails apart from this one. I just want to show you me doing that. Now I've stuck these on with base coat. I just find they feel a lot sturdier than what nail glue does. It might be the case that it's my nail glue, because my decent nail glue I ended up wrecking. I dropped it and it got all glue in the lid, and now I can't open it. So I'm using some cheap nail glue at the minute and it's not that great. So yeah, I've stuck these on with base coat and they feel really sturdy. So I think I'm going to do that more often actually. So I'm just going to apply some Naio Nails Dehydrator. Let that dry, and then I'm going to apply the Naio Nails Ultra Bond Acid Primer. So I'm going to be using the Madam Glam's base coat, and I just need a teeny tiny bit on my brush, and I mean a teeny tiny bit, just enough. That was too much. Just enough to fill that well, like that. Then I'm going to get my lamp already turned on and then get that where I want it. Like that. Make sure it's straight, and then I shall hold that down while I pop it in the lamp. Right, so there we go. That's all stuck down nice and sturdy. Now I'm just going to chop the end off so it's the same length as the others, like that. Make sure it's all nice and straight. Right, so that is tips applied. So I'm going to be using one of my favourite products, which is this Bluesky Gum Gel in the colour pink. Really nice product this is. I use this quite a lot. It's just really nice to work. I've got my dap and dish with alcohol in. That's going to be my slip solution. I'm going to be using my Madam Glam Polygel brush, because this Polygel brush works really well with the Bluesky Gum Gel. Because it's quite a stiff product, this Madam Glam brush is a nice stiff brush. So I'm just going to give it a quick clean. So I'm going to be doing 2 nail beds with the gum gel. I'm going to do a nail bed on my pinky and my middle nail. And I'm going to do my nail bed in 2 beads. I did this in a recent set, not on purpose, it was by accident. Oh shoot, I've not put base coat on. 1 second. Beginner error. Right guys, need to put some base coat on first before I do anything. So I'm going to pop the Madam Glam base coat on my middle nail. And my pinky. And then I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. Right, let's try again, shall we? So, yeah, as I was saying, I did this recently by accident. I don't really want that much if I'm doing it in 2 beads. Get rid of that bit for now. What it was, I had some excess product on one of my other nails, so I put it on the nail next to it. But there wasn't enough for a 1 bead nail bed, so I broke it down into 2 beads. I actually preferred, it was one of the best nail beds that I'd ever done. I was really happy with it. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that more often actually. I'm going to do my nail beds in 2 beads. So I'm just going to start by getting this back bit nice, like feathered in, so there's not a big harsh step there. And then I'm gonna make my smile line. Now with this smile line, it's gonna be a slightly extended nail bed. And when you're making a smile line, you want to make sure you've got a nice high wall. So when you come to file that smile line to crisp it up, you've got something to butt up to. And then once I've stopped faffing with that, I shall pop that in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to grab a little cuticle bead, like that.
Waking up anew, wasting time is all I do. But now when I'm with you,
I'm going to get that all nice and neat around the cuticle. So the neater I get this with my brush, the less filing I'm going to have to do. So that cuticle is all nice and neat. And I just want to feather this down into this other Polygel, but I want to be leaving the bulk of that product in that back third for my apex. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds. So now I'm going to do the exact same on the pinky. So now I'm just wiping that tacky layer off. Because I'm going to come and file this smile line and it's going to make my file all gammy if I don't. So I'm using a metal file. These are a godsend for smile lines, guys. Let me tell you. You're never going to get a crisper smile line without using a metal file. They're just amazeballs. So when you're going around this smile line, make sure that your file is kept dead upright. You don't want it to be like that, you don't want it to be like that. It needs to be dead upright like this. And go right up that smile line there. And what I like about this, where it leaves the dusty bits, you can actually see that it's equal both sides, like that. And same again with this one. Right, so on these two tips, I'm going to be using Madame Glam's Frizzante. Oh, that reminds me, I need my magnet. Whoa, shit. Because this is a cat eye gel polish. I'm just going to apply that to the tip. Don't worry about it going over that smile line. It's not a problem at all. In fact, I quite like going over the smile line because it looks really messy. Then when you come to file it, the reveal looks even better. So you want to make sure you're getting right up into that smile line. Right up into them side walls as well. Like that. And then I'm going to get the magnet and just have a little wiggle wiggle. Play about with that until you're happy. Then I'm going to pop that in the lamp quickly for 30 seconds. I'll do the same on the pinky. Give it a little wiggle. Cure that. So now I'm just going to do a second coat on both those nails. Right, now I'm not going to cure that. I just want to get rid of that off my skin. I should have really done that with a detail to brush up them side walls. That was just me being a little bit lazy. Now I don't know which way around to do this, so I'm just going to do both, I think. And hope for the best, because I've never tried this before, so I've not got a clue if it's even going to work. But if it does, it's going to look really cool. That. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Right, so now what I've got is I have got some washing up liquid in a bowl of water. Give it a mix up to create bubbles. And then I'm going to pop these bubbles on these tips. Oh, please work. I hope this works. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Make sure it's all covered with bubbles. I would love a quick one of those. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, before they all burst, I want to... Oh no, they're all going. Oh no, don't go. Oh, I'm going to have to bomb that in the lamp quickly. Quick time. Quick. Bomb it in the lamp. Ooh, I think it worked, you know. Ooh. Right, I'm just going to pop all these bubbles. Oh, I think it's worked. It's worked. It did. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow. We have cat-eye bubbly tips. Oh my goodness. Right, so I'm going to stop playing now. Now, what I also wanted to do was I wanted to put a teeny weeny bit of silver chrome on the end. Only a teeny tiny bit. Oh no, here we go. Here goes the mess. Literally just that teeny tiny bit there is all I need. Yeah, I like that. I really like that. Bit of silver chrome on the tip. Now I'm going to encapsulate, I think. Oh no, I know what I was going to do. Oh, what am I doing? Right, sorry. Lost what I was doing. So on this ring finger, I want to do a whole nail of bubbles. That's what I was doing. I was meant to do that at the same time as these tips. So I'm going to get this nail done off camera, guys, and I shall pop back in once it's done. Ooh. Look how pretty that is, guys. Gorgeous. So again, I'm just going to pop a little bit of silver on the tip of this one. So now we're going to encapsulate them. And to encapsulate, I'm going to be using, I think I'm going to give this Yayoge Clear Polygel a try. Because I remember when I swatched this, it was pretty clear from what I remember. So I want to give it a try, see how it goes. So I'm going to apply that to the tip. Like so. Just want to make sure I'm getting it right up into these wings. Because if I don't, I'm going to file all that gorgeous bubble effect away at the sides. Doing the same with this side. So I'm going to quickly cure that for 60 seconds. Right, I think, guys, what I'm going to do is first, before I encapsulate these other nails, I'm going to file this one because I want to see if that Yayoge Polygel is going to be shiny enough or whether it's going to make it look quite dull. If it's going to make it look quite dull, then I'm going to encapsulate in Builder Gel, but I don't like using Builder Gel. It's just, I'm so messy with it. I don't really like using it, but looking at that, I think that's going to be a bit cloudy. But I don't know. Let's give it a try. So I'm going to give this one a file off camera and a buff. Give it a top coat, and then I'll know what I'm doing with these two. So I'll be back in a minute. Right, yeah, it's not great, guys. Encapsulating with Polygel never is, to be honest. The Model 1s isn't too bad. But I'm going to be using Builder Gel anyway, so I'm going to go over these with Builder Gel instead. So yeah, I'm going to encapsulate these two in Builder Gel, but these two need encapsulating in Builder Gel as well, so I might as well do them all at the same time. So let's crack on with these two, shall we? So these two need a coat of base coat. Now I'm not going to cure that And into that, I am going to be doing a glitter fade with this gorgeous glitter. That is from Aliexpress. Beautiful glitter this is. One of my favourites. To apply that, I'm just going to use a clean-up brush. I'm just going to nudge this about where I want it. So now I'm using some builder gel. And we're just going to encapsulate these bad boys now. Alright, so that's my slip layer applied. Right, flip that upside down and then I'm going to pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds. So now I'm going to get rid of that tacky layer with some isopropyl alcohol on a lint-free pad. And then we are going to file these bad boys. Oh God, days, oh my word. They're looking so good. Wow, they're looking really cool. So, who's ready to see a little bit of magic? Ready, ready. Now, I'm just going to quickly give them a buff. Right guys, so that is them all buffed. What do you think? They is cute. Can't wait to see them shining. So, who's ready to see them in all their glory? It's top coat time. So I'm using the Madam Glam's No Wipe Shiny Top Coat. I'm just going to apply that to all 5 nails. How cool do them bubbles look, guys? Now let's look at the difference between this pinky and the middle. If you remember, the middle was encapsulated with the Yayoge Clear Polygel, and this was encapsulated with Builder Gel. It's not as noticeable on camera as what it is to the eye, but yeah, there is quite a big difference. And that is them all finished. What do you think? I absolutely love these nails. I'd even go as far as saying they're one of my favourite sets I've done to date. I love them. Look at them cat eye bubble tips. They look so cool. And that glitter is absolutely stunning. Love them. The nail beds are really nice and crisp. My shaping's getting better. Yeah, I can actually see an improvement, which is amazing to see. I really hope you like them. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. As always, everything that I've used today I shall leave listed in my description box below. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you would. Don't forget to hit the little notification bell with your notifications turned on. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.